It turns out Patrick wasn't actually stupid. His brain and body just weren't connected. Once the connection was made, he became the smartest person in Bikini Bottom. One day, he and SpongeBob went jellyfish hunting. Patrick accidentally fell off a cliff. When SpongeBob rushed over, he only found part of Patrick's head. After his head was reconnected, the connection in Patrick's body was established, and his long-dormant brain finally started working again. Patrick suddenly became smart. He began praising the beauty of sea creatures and criticizing the boring activity of jellyfish hunting. Then he abandoned SpongeBob and walked away. The stone house looked different than before, and Patrick was engrossed in his research. SpongeBob arrived and invited him to Squidward's house. Patrick readily agreed after finishing his research. Squidward, who was seriously playing the flute, was interrupted by the two. Before he could get angry, Patrick's next words shocked Squidward. He instantly recognized the tune Squidward was playing and pointed out its flaws.
Wow, I never thought to do it like that.
Well, that is because you rarely think.
How do you know so much about music?
Patrick explained that refined music could greatly promote physical and mental well-being. Squidward quickly asked Patrick to be his music tutor. However, Squidward's terrible musical talent resulted in noise that Patrick couldn't tolerate. In a fit of anger, Patrick ran away. Seeing that Patrick was free again, SpongeBob went to invite him to lunch, but Patrick coldly refused. Not even a bubble-blowing game could impress him.
No, thanks again.
Well, maybe later we can play pirates.
Robert, my dear, no, it's no use. We've just grown apart.
What? What do you mean?
I know we've had fun in the past, but we're just not compatible anymore. It's time we went our separate ways. Such is life.
But Patrick, you're my best friend!
I know it's hard, but brace up, chap.
Yeah.
Maybe our paths will cross again someday.
SpongeBob was heartbroken. He ran to find Sandy, only to see her chatting happily with Patrick, solving equations together. Patrick even solved the problem that had been troubling Sandy. SpongeBob collapsed onto the sofa in despair, feeling he had lost his best friend forever. Meanwhile, Patrick also felt lonely. He had knowledge, but no one to share it with. At that moment, he began to remember the person who used to laugh with him, SpongeBob, but now they were drifting apart. Patrick tried to solve the puzzle with his brain. The next day, SpongeBob opened the door, only to find himself trapped in a giant jellyfish web. Patrick invited him to catch jellyfish. As before, Patrick tried various methods to recreate their past daily life, but none of them made him happy. He couldn't understand where the happiness had gone. Patrick decided to reenact the moment he became smart. He jumped off the same cliff again, but this time nothing happened. Based on SpongeBob's description and some calculations, Patrick realized he wasn't in the same place. This meant that the head SpongeBob picked up wasn't actually Patrick's.
Are you sure you want to give up being smart and sophisticated to be my friend again?
Knowledge can never replace friendship. I prefer to be an idiot.
Not just an idiot, Patrick. You're also my pet.
Patrick plucked out the smart coral brain, while SpongeBob put Patrick's old brain back in.
Patrick. Say something, Patrick.
Hi, SpongeBob.
Patrick, you're back.